In this video I'm going to show you how to replace the touchscreen or digitizer and LCD in a ACER S100. It's a pretty hard take apart. There's a lot of double-sided tape, as you see there, and it's pretty strong. In the description there will be a guide with pictures and info on how to take it apart properly. They recommend, or they tell you to use this crazy heat press thing meant for taking the LCD out of the and touchscreen out of the frame part. And if you're just doing one phone, not 1,000, that press would be very impractical. So I personally just used a heat gun with some prying. It is pretty well, the plastic is pretty thick and bendable, so I wasn't too scared about cracking it, and I didn't, so I'm happy, because you do have to use quite a bit of force to pry this off. As you can see, my LCD is in pieces, which doesn't matter because it's cracked anyway. You can see right there. Some tips on how to get, this is the part that's stuck to the back there, and see it, you can see it through those holes in the back of the plastic. When there's heat on it, part of getting it out was pushing it through these holes like that. That helped. I also ran this pry tool around the edge. It helped too. Just around the edge, you know. So it was pretty good, but the guide will pretty much show you how to do everything. A part that complicated me was the phone's cables are attached really weird. The flex cables are sometimes attached really weird, so that confused me. But one part confused me and kind of scared me was taking the cables off of the screen assembly. In the pictures on eBay, which I will include, and where to buy the touchscreen or the screen assembly, it just shows, most photos just show it like this, with two, like this little flex cable right there, and then like another one coming out beside it in the pictures. And it took me a while to find one with a picture of the back, and it does include all of this little part here, the whole flex cable up there, so you don't have to worry about damaging that. Probably keep this bottle cap cord around, so I didn't see it there. I won't throw it out till I fix it when I get the screen. One thing you should be careful about is, yeah, just the way it's put together, or how the flex cables are all connected. I accidentally ripped this guy. Can get some light on that. Can't really see it, but it's right. I just ripped it right in there. Right in there. Just across here. And I'm hoping that it'll be fine, but we'll see. I was pissed when I did it. And I went and looked. I searched for an S100 flex cable, and I actually couldn't find anything. So hopefully if it doesn't work, I'll eventually be able to find something, the model number, but we'll see about that. It's going to be a big piss off if that stops the phone from working. It looks like it's just like a proximity sensor or light sensor, maybe both, kind of like what the iPhone has up top right there. So I don't know, maybe the phone won't be fully functional once it gets fixed, but that might be a piss off. Yeah, the guide shows you pretty much everything. I don't need to explain too much, but yeah, the phone's like that. You take the back off, take the battery out, 2 screws right there and there, and then you just you pry it up around the side with a tool like that. Pop it off the back. It's like that. Just pop it off there with the pry tool, and then there's the SIM board. You have to undo a connector here, and then pretty sure it just like kind of lifts up, just jiggle it a bit, and then this board is underneath like that. Pry that up, and then you got this, and there's a, oh shit, there goes my microphone part. You need to find that. Okay, right there, good. Comes like that, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a connector under there that you disconnect. You have to peel this off. And I'm pretty sure this comes up and you pop those 2 off. So this is out. Then you take this off the top. Again, the guide shows you how to all do this pretty well. Warns you about things too. Get that off, and then flex cables are taped to the back here, and you peel them off slowly. Just take it slowly. Make sure you don't rip anything like I did up there. And then get to this part where the screen's on there, and you unhook cables down here. Again, the guide shows you how, and take the the earpiece out of here. Take this flex cable off. It's all taped down there not too firmly, or glued down there not too firmly, but you do have to be careful. You have to get those guys off at the start. Didn't mention that. They're like on the top and bottom. Just peel them off slowly again. And yeah, that's about it. Just when you go to replace the screen, you get all the cables down there, and shove it through this little slot at the bottom, and hook it all up, and it should be good. But yeah, thanks for watching my video. I hope I helped you, and I hope I get mine working great. Thanks.